I did not check if the thingamabob was working. Hello, hey Mellow Cream. I did start on time, and I'll be playing Royal High and Jolly. So, as anyone does in Royal High, I'll be with the refresh today. I'll go in a public server, but first I need to buy a bunch of snacks and put in my backpack. There was supposed to be a video out today, but I didn't finish it in time, so it'll probably be out tomorrow because it's an easy video for me to make. It's just a farming guide. But what are we? What are these nuts? As they say. The kids, you know. I don't have the stream thing open because I have to do a post. Because you know how it is. And also I'm gonna post my thing, the treat on my Twitter. So I've been working on this music playlist for you guys. It's very intricate. I call it chill Kirby music to study to. And the funny part about this playlist is half of the songs in there are boss themes. And most people don't find boss music chill, but Kirby music doesn't get like detected by the copyright bots. So I just use Kirby music as like my default for music. So that's why you don't hear a lot of Little Big Planet because Little Big Planet's gonna get caught. I think Sonic is probably gonna get some of the games like Unleashed music. It's not getting flags for. I think I'm fine to use Unleashed music, but like some of the other music from later games, I'm just gonna stay away from those. I don't think anyone's taking Intellivision Lives music, but there's only like one song from that. I do like the Little Big Planet interactive tracks. Those are very good. On Kirby's Epic Yarn, great, great music place. Am I in two pieces or am I in one piece? So I'm gonna turn off my graphics. My graphics were on one. But look how nice when you turn on RTX. Oh, are you guys excited for the Kirby movie? They haven't announced it, but they're gonna do it at some point. Oh, if you see my Twitter, I'm retweeting a bunch of art because I love retweeting art. I will go and post that I'm livesing. So new image. Hello. Streaming right now. To drop by. Got a got a frog in my throat. Anyways, since we're done with that, I'm gonna go put on the music because you guys. I gotta jingle keys. Oh, like my dorm, it's still unfinished. It's been like this for over a month, and I might do a stream finishing my dorm because wow. But dorm building is something that makes me kind of crash out. I'm not even gonna lie. Dorm building, top 10 reasons for a mellow crash out. Dorm building is like on really high on that list of reasons for me to crash out because you ever try building in Royal High dorms and then you're like, wow, I'm going to explode. My headphones aren't connected. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to the stream window now. Cause I'm so good at live streaming. I've never have it open. I was thinking about. Oh, the music is loud on my end. I hope the music is good. No one's here, so I can just say what I want and not get cancelled. I will send this link in here on Harmonix. I'm gonna tell them I'm live. I'm live streaming. This song is called Let's Be Friends. I know bed is gonna cost you 10,000 diamonds. And you want some pillow, that's like 1,000 plus diamonds each. You want a blanket? Better cough up another 4,000 diamonds if you want a blanket. Want a basic blanket? Oh yeah. It's a city trial. I'm so good at knowing Kirby songs. I added all these songs to this playlist myself. I listened to a playlist once and they were like, oh, it's chill music, and then they had Kirby songs that I did not like. Like, oh, these are bad choices. Only I know good music choices, so I should be in charge of the music. Finding the meme is a task. Not finding music, finding a meme. Like I don't like drama. I am in two pieces. Oh, I love this game. I was looking at memes of my photos. As you know, I do like memes. As a good person on the internet, I do enjoy me a good meme. Oh, I made a meme. I can just put that in. I'm the smartest person on the planet. This could have been solved within 3 seconds if I just remembered. I make memes on my computer. Okay, I posted on my the Bob, the whatchamacallit, that I'm live. So this is the fun part. We're gonna watch me buy let's see, I have 67 snacks. No one's here to make that joke, and I don't think 67 is a funny number like 69 is. 69 is objectively more funny than 67. If I went on the number, which numbers are funny? 67, not funny. 69, haha, hilarious. 21, that's a funny one. That's a funny number. Oh, the ambulance. Yeah, they come by here a whole lot. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. I bought my mom a cake and some ice cream for Mother's Day. You should hang out with your mom. I went to church. That's why. That's why I didn't stream. The reason I didn't stream yesterday was because I didn't. I think Sway Cat was streaming, and I was like, I don't think I want to do that today. This is what I do when I need. This stream is only gonna be like 45, 1 hour long, because I just need to get going on the drawing. So, like, you gotta get into the flow state mindset when you're drawing. I'm working on a commission today. That's the art that we're working on. When I turn off window capture and I open up the whatchamacallit, you're gonna see the art. It's looking very good. If you saw my Twitter, I've just posted the rip of it. It's looking. I'm rendering stuff with my brush. With the brush that renders. That's how the Mafia works. I was playing Tamagotchi Life this morning, because I was like, I want to play with my dolls. That's it. Tamagotchi Life is playing with your dolls, the game. I don't know why my textures just don't load in this game anymore. But I guess if the game doesn't want to load, it can be like that. I'm not gonna be talking a lot when I'm drawing because I can't do that. I only do one thing at once. Yeah, that's the same. I can only do one thing at once. I can do two things at once, but I'm gonna do both of them badly. Or poorly even, if you use proper grammar. I'm not one for proper grammar. Okay, here you go. This is the real meat and potatoes. Hello. Someone's here. This song is Green Greens, but a music band, J Music Ensemble. It's a Kirby song. I did put some jazz in this place, because I do like jazz. This stream's gonna be real fun when I'm gonna be rendering the jewels for an hour. That's what's gonna happen. Well, do you know Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is just another Kirby game? Who fact? Don't ask for my sources. Trust me on that one. Every Smash Bros. Game is a Kirby game. It's just like another Kirby spin-off. That's how it all works. It's really nice Sakurai decided to make another Smash game. Everyone saw that coming. When he said the last one was his last, he was lying. That wasn't a thing he was gonna do. Okay, so the farming routine is every 12 minutes, timer goes off and you eat food. And then when your hunger goes all the way down, I mean not your hunger, the sleep and hydrate you take a shower. And that's what I farm. Because that's the farming routine. 12-minute timer. Remember to set it off every time you eat your food. I do it for 12 minutes, but it's more precise, but I do not wish to make it the precise number. Because when I say work harder, not smarter. If you want to watch something while playing Royal High Art class, you can watch Beyblade Burst. You will be watching it for a while because there's a lot of episodes. But when you're done with it, you'll be like, wow, what a great show about spinning top. They should. That was really good. That was peak. Beyblade Burst, peak. I've seen Beyblade Burst like at least twice. Like I watched it one day. I watched it with my sister. You know, I got a sister. Gotta watch it with some. And we watched it together, and it was pretty good. I also showed her I showed her Twin Princesses, which is a much better show. Overall speaking. You have to tell me about your life. You can play with your dolls. You can play with your meat like your dolls. Never go on Tumblr when you're drawing, so you're just gonna get distracted. You'll be scrolling for hours. This song is called Fatal Blooms in the Moonlight. It's a title for a song. You wouldn't believe this is also from Kirby. I don't listen to Kirby music. I got this so it doesn't look as harsh with the saturated colors. And voila. Oh. Before I do the hard part, I'm gonna separate the star from the pink from the heart. Because it's gonna just make my life easier. Video was super linear. What I love about Krita, I can just press buttons on my keyboard and I can do all my key mapping really easily. The reason why I don't post like normal speed paint because it would just be this all the time because I just zoom in and out like a man when I draw. It's terminal. I'm afraid. I don't think there's a cure for what I have going on. I think it just like works like that. Swig. Remember when I said to set your timer? I forgot to do that. So when this song ends, it's 12 minutes, I'll assume my hunger is at 0. And I'll eat again. And Royal High, get some XP. And I expect the Windows operating system. So if my cursor becomes like a wand, because I opened up Roblox. I do have a fun stream later this week planned. If anyone's here, I haven't checked the live stream thing. If anyone's here, you're gonna be the first to hear about it. So this week I want to do my Sims live stream. Cause I bought my Sims for my computer, and we can do a My Sims live stream. And it will be super fun because I like My Sims. And I want to share that game with other people. We can be like a guide if you've never played My Sims. If you want to play My Sims, you can watch my thing as a guide because I'll be pretty much speed running the game in the streams. It should take, I think I can get a sub 10 hours in that game if I really lock in. Because on the Switch, the build mode is what really slows me down. Because moving in Sims is pretty easy. The hard part is using the build mode with a joystick. It's not built for a joystick. It's built to use with a Wii remote. And it's a shame that they didn't ship that game with a Wii remote on Switch because it desperately needs motion controls or like Wii remote control because it is. Oh, going from playing that game on my Wii to playing it on the Switch, I was like, wow. This is just they just put a Wii game on the Switch, gave it analog stick controls, and thought it wouldn't be fine. It wasn't, but you know Nintendo's like that. It was EA who put it there, but it was a Nintendo exclusive back in the day, if you remember. Back in the day, yeah, back in 2007, which I was definitely sentient during that time of the era. Wants it to be more blue. Needs to be more blue. Oh, it needs to be more blue. Oh my goodness gracious. That's fine. Oh, this is for a commission for .com. It was one of the more high commissions I did. But I do more high commissions once every couple of months. Cause like, I rather get real money. I don't want to be controversial, but I do prefer real money because real money you can buy food with that. But I do enjoy eating. Fun fact about me. I am a human being, I'm not an alien, contrary to popular belief. So I do enjoy me again num num num. As I call it to my dog, give my dog some num num nums. Eat like chicken nuggets. I have a palate of a little dog, basically. We're just gonna get just like a little shadow. That's not the right brush. When I see a cool trick I can do with my hands, I can just do this. What is that? Using purple on yellow is a horrible idea, by the way. Don't do that. Don't follow what I'm doing. Also, looks horrible. Okay. Keep that in the backlogs. Everyone's favorite portion of the video, eating food. This is such great gameplay. Royale High is such a way with gaming and playing. I do want to make an outfit based off some Pinterest things, like dresses I see on Pinterest. That seems fun. You should try that. If you're bored in Royal Heights, make outfits based off Pinterest dresses, and you'll be set for hours, hours. I tell you. See my church? They don't have a drum like that. They don't have a drummer like that. They could get that hype up if they had a jazz band, honestly. I'm not volunteering, but I only play Kirby music. And I don't think they want to play Kirby music at church, even though Kirby music is such bangers. Bangers and Nash. Is what my friends would say. You might be wondering, why am I live streaming when I live stream once every like 5 months? And that is because I think at the end of this month is the YouTube channel anniversary, so there will be a stream for that, and also there was a giveaway, so please enter that because I don't want just like two people. Two people entered it, so they're gonna be the winners by default if no one joins. I think that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes you gotta win by default. Winning by default is a-okay. Because that makes my life easier because I can just give two people the things they want. And honestly, if I had more funds, I could get another Twinkle versus Dress, but I do not have the funds to go do that because I only have 2 million diamonds. Back to art. Back to drawing. You're lucky you didn't get the hair rendering part. And also I started using 3D models for drawing as like a reference, and I would like get the outline to the body, and I draw it again, see how like the shape is supposed to look. Helping me a lot. This stuffy stuff. I look at these rings look really cool. I made them transparent because they're supposed to be transparent, and I also did the background yesterday. That's what I did yesterday. I did the background. Backgrounds are really easy to do if you just get a gradient and you like do like clouds and stuff. This commission isn't like, oh, it's only probably gonna take me like less than 10 hours because the other one I did was the halos. We had a halo on, and then I'm like, oh, I guess I'm rendering halos for 4 hours. And I'm gonna run the pearls for another 2 hours. And then when they provided this file, it was like 18 hours of work time. I'm like, damn. Was I really rendering those pearls for that long? Anyways. It's gotta be copied and turned into an overlay. Okay. Look how cool that looks. But we gotta turn it off for now. Now we're gonna do something completely different. to be controversial, but I think Clip Studio Paint makes me wanna do be in the headlights. If you know what I'm saying. I don't. Clip Studio Paint makes me mad every time I use it. It's always I'm going to crash out using Clip Studio Paint. Never Clip Studio Paint. What a fun program to use. It's like man. That's why I only do colored sketches in there because I've almost found a good square brush. I like a good square. That's a good shape. Out of my top 10 shapes, circle pretty high up on the tier. Circle's a really good shape. And like in terms of just a shape and meta, that's a word we can use. Circle is really good. Then we got triangle. Perfect for like units and like I know Aikatsu loves doing trio and like Free Power also loves trios and Free Cure too. And I also like yellow. Unrelated to the shit, but I think it's time we have it as a yellow cure. I'm very I sound really crazy every time I'm like, oh, it's yellow cure this year, it's gonna happen guys, and they're pulling me into the room for crazy. They send the crazies too. That's where I'm going because I'm like, oh yeah, Toy, the mid season's gonna be yellow. I can feel it in my bones. So when the yellow mid-season debuts, just know I was right. Okay. You know what? I'm really good at not setting timers for the food. The song is Checker Nights, but it's a rock cover. Checker Nights is more of like a march. You know about marches? I'm a big fan of March. Oh, I don't have a drawing tablet with a screen on it. I have a pen tablet because I like having a good neck. My neck isn't messed up. But it's messed up, but for other reasons. This is a perfect song to end the stream on. This is the last song. Trust me. If I don't finish rendering these jewels, then I'll restart this song. Because I don't think you guys are very happy to see I didn't do the star. Well, for stream ends when I do the star, I'll do these. I can do the skin. The skin is pretty easy, but this will literally take me an hour to do all of these jewels. Because they're all in separate layers. I've separated all the colors, basically. I don't want to be like a little problematic, but I think the colors should be separated from each other for my convenience doing the shadows and stuff. That's why I don't make it all the way up, because it's gonna do that. I make art on the internet. Back to the art grind. That's all I'm gonna do for that rainbow. I'm not. It's 3 colors, and I'm not sure how to get. I don't. Yellow and pink is it? This is like Yume color, so if you know about Yume, you know those are her colors. So I'm gonna do the sing real quick, which I call luminosity and shine. That makes sense. When you add a new layer as in a clip and group, it doesn't clip automatically, which is very fun. Very fun. Very cool. Very cool. I repeated it. I'm a liar. Oh, this was done. We're done with this. Fantastic. Now let's start. Oh, we can turn on the shadows. I do have shadows look like this. So this look very cool with the shadows on. With the shadows off. Today, I think I messed up something. I locked layers, so I know they're done. This is on, okay. And I'm done with the start. That's it for this stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. Short stream. Some people did show up. I'm really thankful for that. And I'll be doing something. Probably bird drawing, but that's all. Don't forget to eat your food in Royal High to level up. And I'm about to be stinky. I've just been standing here collecting stank, basically. I'm gonna unstankify myself in Royal High. Keep it up, they're gonna start calling me the funk. And not in a good way. And I watched this movie called Another Cinderella Story. What are the characters? It was like kind of stereotypical black guy characters, like black best friend, like guy type character. A little bit offensive in my opinion, but it was funny. But he called himself the funk, and like why would you call yourself the funk? That's not a good name. This song is called Soiled Grace. I like Kirby music because it's so relaxing and calming and has so many good tracks. It doesn't have. This is what plays when you're fighting Queen Sectoni in the first phase in Kirby Triple Deluxe on the 3DS. Released in 2014. I remember the release dates of the games I play. I've not played that game. I remember the release dates of Kirby games because I am a Kirby fan. I'm a normal Kirby fan. I'm a normal Kirby fan. Just remember the days games release. Like, ask me about any Kirby game, or like you point at a character and I can tell you what game they probably came from. Bronto Burt. No idea what Bronto Burt is, but I'll be real with you. Bronto Burt is just a character that exists in Kirby. The Kirby, I really like Kirby. Did you know that? They don't know it. They don't know I'm a big Kirby fan. I feel like that sometimes whenever I talk about Kirby with my friends, like, they don't know about I'm a big Kirby fan. But literally, I wore a Kirby shirt to church. I was like, I like Kirby. I should wear a shirt with Kirby on it. That wasn't the thought process. I just did not have time to change shirts quickly, so I was like, okay, Kirby, it is. Because my internet's poopy today, because I'm streaming and I'm using all of the bandwidth for this. All of the bandwidth is being taken by me. I would go on Tamagotchi life, but like I don't. It's between me and my Tumblr. What's going on my island? If you know what you know, but on the island, the Mallow Cream Island, what happens there stays there. Like, you know about the Canvas hack? If you're a student, that was crazy. They really did hack Canvas. And they're like, you want it back? You gotta give us 50 billion hot ones. Okay. That's my cue to leave. Drink water, goodbye.